focus. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. So for you, I feel like it's very important to get grounded. Going outside, walking in nature, laying on the grass. So as I was saying this, get yourself grounded. Get yourself grounded, slow and steady. Because you're way too much caught up in your head. Too much. And I feel your energy shift like that. It feels so much better already. Because you've been carrying the heaviness. So you've been invested in this person. You're wanting this relationship. You want this relationship, but you've been carrying it. And it's looking like there's somebody else involved. It's a third party. So this came out once again. So the King of Pentacles. Okay, so what is this person, what is the other person bringing to this relationship? What is this other person bringing to the relationship? What is the other person bringing to the relationship? Dishonesty. It's time for a change. So this is the Death card. So this is putting an end to it. It's time for you to turn the wheel, to make a change, so that you can, you know, make that final judgment call, make that decision. Because this relationship is dysfunctional, it's toxic, it's codependent. So if you want to have this beautiful divine union that is sacred and mutually beneficial and loving and supportive, then you're going to have to get rid of this person. You're going to have to walk away from them. And yes, it effing sucks, right? When you have a connection with someone. But one thing that I've noticed with the private readings that I've been having is there's a lot of people that are telling me, like, I met this person and like this person is like no one ever that I've been with. I don't get it. I've been having a hard time letting this person go. Like any other person, I would have just been done with them. Like I would have just completely ended it and moved on. But for some reason, this person I'm having a hard time letting go of them. But the reason why this is happening is because that person is a catalyst. They are a lesson. They are preparing you for the next relationship. How are you supposed to be in a relationship that is fulfilling and secure and honest and sincere if you're holding on to a relationship that is completely dysfunctional, completely codependent, and when your needs aren't getting met? So this is a lesson for you, and this is a lesson for the person, your specific person. So you guys are each other's teachers. You guys are giving each other lessons. So if you love them, you will let them go. Because holding on, waiting around, and a lot of people think this. They think, oh, well, should I let go of this relationship? Should I move on? Well, you're not even in a relationship. You're not even in a relationship. Well, you're in a relationship, but you're not in the type of relationship that you want, that you deserve, that you're not. It's not secure. It's not long lasting. It's not like till death do us part. I'm going to be with you until you grow old. And the reason why a lot of people stay in these relationships that are unfulfilling is because they don't feel worthy. They don't think it's possible for another person to be with another person that could actually be everything that they want. And let's just face it, if you look at the world around us, it's insane. And there are a lot of men out there and women that are a mess. So, and there's a lot of this feminist movement and hating on men and the patriarchy and the men hating on women, and, got these man-child and these crazy bitches. It's a mess. So the thing is what you need to do is you need to bring it back to this moment. You need to bring it back to what you want. You need to start assuming that you're going to get it and that it's possible and that you don't have to settle just so you can have, you're not settling for breadcrumbs. You know, if this guy if this guy over here is invested in this girl over here, then move on. Don't let yourself be manipulated. Don't let this person try to tell you, well, you know, like I have feelings for you and I feel this connection and, you know, la 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 la. Well, guess what? He's telling the other chick the same thing. You think that she doesn't feel like she has a connection with him? Of course she has a connection with them, right? So don't wait for them. That's bullshit. Don't give away your power. Don't give away your energy. Don't put these people on pedestal. Yeah, you have a connection. I mean, fuck, you can have a connection with anyone. Like, the most important connection is the connection that you have with yourself. Period. And when you have a strong connection with yourself and you know your worth, you're not going to put up with that bullshit. You're not. And like, there are good men out there, but if we keep settling for less and settling for these, you know, man child, whatever you call it, then there aren't going to be any good men out there, because the women are enabling them and saying it's okay for them to be treated like a second option, to be treated like they're just completely disposable and they can just get rid of them at any given moment in time. You know, bouncing over here, screwing this chick, bouncing over here, screwing this chick, gathering all this sexual energy and just transferring it around, you know, increasing the likelihood of getting STDs. Like, gross. No, like, I mean, I'm all for freedom and shit, but you guys have to understand, like, everything is energy. And if you're hooking up with someone sexually, I'm telling you, like, the sexual connection is the most powerful connection that human can ever experience. So yeah, like, if you're hooking up with someone and they're hooking up with them, you're going to pick up on all of it, and it's going to get stored into your system. And of course, it's going to cause you to feel depressed. It's going to cause you to feel like shit.